Hello, this is Palico Patch and welcome back to more of the Curious Expedition. And we are on Expedition 5 of 6 with Amelia Earhart. I'm going to be honest with you, it's not going very well. We keep losing Trek members every expedition we go on, which means me trying to finish this game in better than third position. That was position, by the way, not possession. Third position with two fully leveled up people is just not going to happen. So we're just looking at surviving with Amelia right now. We just want to get to the end, get past expedition number 6, come back with a little bit of our reputation, you know, intact, and I'll be happy. I'll be happy. She can retire knowing that she tried her hardest, and it's not her fault. She just repels people. You know, it happens to the best of us at the best of times. Sometimes at the worst of times, but mostly at the best of times. But with all that put aside, we do have a bit of an interesting expedition to choose next. We found two things on the last one, which opens up new things for us this time round. We have an area where there are white tigers, and we have an area of prehistoric stuff, he says. Let's have a look. So we have the Dead End Jungle, a well-balanced region consisting mostly of wide grasslands. A golden pyramid can be found in this region. We have the untouched white tiger grasslands. That was one of them. Very rare white tigers are said to be located in this grasslands area. Contains a buried golden pyramid. So that's not the best for us. We have the golden desert. Scorching heat and sand as far as the eye can see. A golden pyramid can be found in this region. We then have the unseen drylands. A harsh and desolate area for experienced explorers. And that's a normal golden pyramid. And then we have the curious white tiger grasslands. Oh, they're both white tigers. Okay. Right. Contains a buried golden pyramid. So we're definitely going for the white tiger grasslands. Do we go to the untouched, which has another cenote, which might be interesting for our last expedition if we make it, or more shrines? There are a hell of a lot more shrines there. I think we'll go for the curious white tiger grasslands because there's just a lot more shrines to choose from. So off we toddle. After a good night's rest, I boarded the ship. We had some more time before the ship would be ready, so I spent my time on the deck, enjoying the cool breeze. An old hunter politely asked for my attention. He told a story about a human-eating hyena called Snarfrattle. He hated the creature with all his heart and wanted proof of its death. A handsome reward would wait for me if we were able to return with its pelt. No chance. Bye-bye. I refused to hunt down the animal. I would not kill this precious animal. Or animal. My past expeditions had been quite successful, and I felt I was close to see my face on that statue. Word about this head spread in the city, so many new recruits arrived at the ship, willing to join our trek. Who did I want to recruit? So we have Monroe Ian, the soldier, and we have Theophilus Moses, the sailor. And we have Jim and myself who have action dice, don't we? So as much as I'd like to take the soldier, I think it's better for us if we take the sailor because he has some different dice and he can hold one more. Although he is superstitious. And Jim's okay. We'll take the sailor. Mr. Moses, welcome aboard. We could use a sailor and welcomed Theo. This is going to be really annoying now. Theo, we welcome Theo Moses on our trek. My heart jumped with joy as I heard that the ship was ready for departure. So let's buy some food. Oh, well, that's annoying. Okay, never mind. Let's buy 2 torches and then the rest in alcohol. And just hope for the best. At last the ship was ready to put out to sea. So let us set sail on Expedition 5. Generating science this time. A lot quicker. Hopefully because it didn't take as long to produce, it means it's not going to be as nasty to us this time round. And we're flying into the corner of the map, which is nice. I was finishing up my morning toilet as a shoreline rose in the morning mist. I knew this land held 1 or 2 special surprises for us. I didn't think girls went to the toilet. At least that's what my girlfriend tells me. I'm sure she's lying. There's some strange smells coming from the bathroom after she's been in there for a while. We'll say no more. Let's begin the expedition. Please don't watch this. I hope she doesn't. I'm pretty sure she won't watch this. That's fine. I've got away with that, I think. Right. So, what should we do? Let us. I see. If I could climb onto this hill here, it's quite a way away, through lots of jungle, and we've got mountains blocking us off anyway. The other hills we can't get to because we can't see enough. So it probably makes more sense to go onto this hill right next to us initially, just to see what's going on. Well, this region's a bit of a dead one, I think. I think it will cost us less to go north from here. 39 to 42. There's not a lot in it, really. That looks like it might be blocked off there, though. So, yeah, let's head up to this hill next. Up north. Not a lot of jungle to travel through at the moment, which is good. Okay, so wow, this is really bad. There's like it's hardly any easy ways to get through here. Okay, we're going to travel up to here, up to the beach, and we're going to use our only dynamite to jump through here. I think that's our best bet. So we'll just we'll wing it up to there. I think only being 10 sanity under, we should be okay. He says. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Volcanoes have erupted, so it's a good thing we didn't go that way. That will be satellite in a second. And we'll use the dynamite on that rock there. And jump through. And we've got a cave. Someone was missing this morning. I looked around the camp and encountered Theo Moses crouching over the remains of a corpse, his hand and face covered in blood. He held on to something that looked like a bone. I could not believe my eyes as I understood that James Sterling had been murdered and devoured. It was only 10. We've only just left the ship. You've been eating all the time on the ship. Why are you eating people at the start of the expedition? Why? I don't understand. Are you a cannibal now? Oh, and now you're a cannibal. You're superstitious and you're a cannibal. You bastard. You absolute bastard. Well, I'm not promoting you. I'm not promoting you at all. I'm going to get you killed as quick as I can. Explore the cave. We approached the cave. The entrance seemed to lead deep into the mountain. We required a torch in order to venture into its depths. Let's go. We lit the torch and descended into the darkness. We arrived at a small underground lake. The water was clear as day, sustaining the growth of mushrooms with a wonderfully bright hue. If we were to invest some time, we would surely be able to collect some of them. I just can't get over that. That is absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Collect mushrooms. Is there an anti-cannibal mushroom in this? It took a little while, but we managed to pick a few mushrooms. Well, I'm sure we did. La-ti-da, let's take them all. Right. I think I may have picked the wrong direction. Okay, so what do we have here? That does health. That does viewing distance. Right, let's drink one whiskey, get ourselves up onto the hill, and then take the blue mushroom. Oh, a little bit further. Okay, well, we're going to there, which is 37, so that's 2 whiskies. I think we're going to be taking the 37, 53, 45. It's going to spread that fire, so do we go up or down? Let's go up. I think we might be getting the balloon home. Wow, it just destroyed that question mark, whatever that was. That wasn't good. We have a shrine. Oh, okay. We stood before a temple comprised of huge stones. Its stone walls were covered with ornate engravings. The portal that led within emanated an eerie chill. Celestial symbols of sun, moon, and distant stars were carved on the various places of the structure. Before us lay some kind of ceremonial room. It was a truly awe-inspiring sight. We found a stone altar that was covered in ancient writings. What's that? That is a tome page of waterfall creation. Oh. Okay, well, we'll take it all. We can hold it all. This was not a day of hesitation. We took the artifact from the altar. As we took what we came for, I noticed a small black nothingness forming out of nothing on top of the altar. It was growing very slowly, but yet visibly. I decided it would be better to get as far away from it as possible. Good call. Good call. Good call. Right, so we need to get up to this mountain next. We need 70. We need 70. Jeez. Well, let's drink it all down. Let's drink it all down and get as close as we can. That'd be the only plan of action here. That nothingness is going to swallow us up, isn't it? Oh, just survived. We got a cave. Let's have a. Oh, we aggroed the. And we've aggroed the gorilla. Awesome. Explore the cave. We approached a cave. The entrance led deep into the darkness. We required a torch to move inside. We have torches. That's one of the few things we have. We lit a torch and descended into the darkness. We were surprised to see that this tunnel was just an entrance to a long underground tunnel. Thank God. Let's explore the tunnel. We explored vast caverns and twisted corridors. When I finally saw light coming from the exit, we hurried towards it. Where does that take us to? Oh, right. Well, we're as far away from the gaping void as possible, which is a good thing, I guess. Let's go down 38 or 16. Let's go to 16 without being eaten, please. Or have we just annoyed a gorilla? That's fine. Oh, okay. So we approached a seemingly ancient structure that partially seemed to be made out of pure gold. We found some kind of mechanism on one of its sides. With some time, we would probably be able to activate it. However, what would happen upon activation remained a mystery. Activate the seal. After many hours of research, we were successful to unlock the mysterious mechanism. All of a sudden, a huge beam of light emerged from the seal. Is that going to show us where the pyramid is? No, because there's probably two. Good times. Let us go up to this one. Oh, or not. We were exhausted and tired. As the night fell, Theo Moses approached me with a suggestion. If we'd butcher one of our animals, we would be able to regain much needed energy and instill new hope. Sir Dutton. I'm not getting rid of Sir Dutton. You're a cannibal. Screw you. I refused the proposal. Theo Moses was out of his mind and screamed curses at me before running off into the night. I never saw him again. Just me and you, Sir Dutton. Let's see how far we can get. Another cave. Explore. We found a cave. The entrance seemed to lead deep into the mountain. We have no torch now. We have no torch. Do we have... We have vision, though. Oh, let's just do it. Or not. Okay. What goes on now? Are we dead? This expedition would not be stopped by a lack of torches. After the first few steps, we were completely swallowed by the pitch-black tunnel. We heard something moving in the darkness. Ah... Giant spiders. Flee. We had to retreat. The group was scared and exhausted afterwards. We arrived at a small underground lake. The water seemed very clear, sustaining the growth of vegetation, primarily many colourful mushrooms. If we were able to invest some time, we would surely be able to collect a few. Let's collect mushrooms. We took a little while, but we managed to pick a few mushrooms. We'll take them all. Jeez, we need shrines. We need shrines. There's nothing here, is there? 22. 52. Okay, this is the last one. This has to give us something. One of the darkest nights. I needed something to eat. I apologised to Sir Dutton and made him take his last breath. His meat was stringy, but revitalising, and I felt some life coming back to my body. Well, crap. Well, crap. What to do? Let's use the Tome of Waterfall Creation. Should have done that earlier. Crap. Okay, well, we can get down there now. So 101. Oh, because I'm overburdened. Okay, we'll eat the mushroom. Still overburdened? Let's use the first aid kit. It's only me. We set up camp to treat the injured. However, no one was in need of treatment. We allowed ourselves a brief respite before moving on. Okay, that didn't help. I can't get rid of the gold. Let's just scrap the medical thing then. We're still okay. Let's get rid of the. Let's get rid of the moonstones. They're not worth a lot. Screw it. We're going to be flying back anyway. 21. Just Amelia. Oh, look. Waterfalls. They're like buses. They're like buses. What have you got? A shrine. So let us grab whatever the hell we can in this shrine and just leg it. A temple long forgotten by mankind stood bathed in light before us. All manner of plant life grew towards the sun. A circle of dried up blood had been drawn around the whole structure as a warning for anybody who dared to enter. I could swear I heard the sound of rushing water underneath the ground. Who cares? Who cares? Actually, I arrived at what seemed to be the treasure chamber. I quietly looked around the majestic hall. My steps echoed as we approached the sacred altar. What we got? What's that? Tome page of chasm. Okay, so you keep the mushrooms, taking the gold, and we're getting out of here. What a glorious day. We took what we came for. We grabbed what we could and hurried outside as enormous fountains of water broke through the ground and started to flood the whole area. We had to run for our lives to not drown in the huge lake that began to form. And to the balloon it is, or else we're just going to die. I tried to set up the balloon alone, but it was impossible. I need at least one more Trek member. Oh, that's bad. That's really bad. That's really, really bad. Okay. In which case, we need to get to there and explore that. We arrived at a magnificent waterfall. It was an awe-inspiring sight. The water was fresh and cool, so we need to rest. I found a convenient campsite. All hope seemed to be lost. We barely managed to collect enough wood to light a campfire. I longed for some human interaction. I woke up when a hand touched me on the shoulder. I quickly drew my weapon and saw the smiling face of Theo Moses. We need him. We need him. I welcomed Theo Moses into the trek, glad to have a human companion once again. Maybe this venture would succeed in the end. He did not have much, but he shared his remaining goods with me. Oh, what a man. What a man. The thing is, we're still very much stuck, so let's rest again. This waterfall was of enormous scale. It was an awe-inspiring sight. The water cooled down the air, creating a fresh breeze. We were at the brink of collapse. We barely managed to collect enough wood to light a campfire. Unexpected visitors arrived. We were approached by natives painted in bright colours. Theo Moses was seemingly irritated by their presence and gazed at them in mistrust. Let's invite them to the camp. What else are we going to do? We invited them to join us. They gladly accepted and sat down, sharing stories by the warming fire. The Theo Moses' abhorrence for the natives was obvious. He sat down rather far away from the campfire for the rest of the night. Screw him. Let's recruit someone. After some negotiation, one of them was indeed willing to join our trek. We invited them to join us. They gladly accepted and sat down. Yeah, we've done all this. So who have we got? Doesn't tell us. Okay, let's trade. How much is a rope worth? Not a lot. How much is a thing worth? It's worth all my rope. Not worth it. Not worth it. No deal. No deal. No deal. Okay, cancel. We invited them to join, and we've done all this. Let's go. Let's just go to sleep. The natives stood up, thanked us for the hospitality, and headed into the darkness of the night. We have Tigu, the native shaman. The water caught up with me, and I was washed away. After days of resting, we still enjoyed the rumbling of falling water. This was a truly beautiful place. Oh, we survived, though. That's fine. We survived. Right, so we've got 18. Let's eat all these. 68. How much to get up to there? 36. And what do you have? You have mushroom recipes. Santi came from eating mushrooms. You would have been great a few turns ago. You are just knackered. Look at you. Angry, racist, alcoholic, cannibal. So he's an angry, angry, superstitiously racist alcoholic who eats people. Yeah. Let's promote you. I don't like the sailor. He's not a nice person. And let's get up there without bringing anyone else around, please. Colette Yug. I agree. I agree. Another waterfall. Oh my god. Look at that. Jeez. Got no chance, have we? Right, so where are we? We're there. Are we going to make it over to there before? Well, we'll have to see. Can we beat the void? That is the question. We can. We approached a mysterious structure that partially seemed to be made out of pure gold. We found some kind of mechanism on one of its sides. With some time we would probably be able to activate it. However, what would happen upon activation remained a mystery. Okay. It took us some time, but eventually we were able to decipher the mysterious mechanism. All of a sudden a huge beam of light rose from the seal. And the pyramid is, thank God for that. Close. It was close. So let's go rest by the waterfall. Please say we're going to make it. Don't eat anybody, please. Yeah, we made it. Cool. So we arrived at a magnificent waterfall. It was an awe-inspiring sight. The water was fresh and cool. And why exactly do you think this is a place worth visiting? Well, because we can rest here and you cannot eat anyone. We decided it would be a good idea to stay here and allowed everyone to rest. All hope seemed to be lost. We barely managed to collect enough wood to light a campfire. Yeah, we don't understand what you're saying, don't we? Good. Haha, Tigu. Good one. Laying awake and listening to the dark nature surrounding me, I wondered if there was a way to foresee the kinds of dangers that would await me when entering the forsaken temples in these lands. Maybe if I paid extra attention to their appearance, I would gain a better understanding. Probably not, knowing me. So we got away with that one. As we prepared for departure, I knew we would miss the rumbling of the falling water. The natural beauty of this place was breathtaking. So let's rest again. We decided it would be a good idea to stay here and told the people to rest. The night was bleak and everyone was seemingly worn out as we sat by the fire. All this travelling made us slowly know each other in and out. We talked about our different childhoods and I gained a new appreciation of my Trek members. Theo Moses told me about how he was attacked by a fierce deer when he was a child. Since then he had gained a big distrust against them. The deers. Oh, the deers. Tigu opened up about her urge to be more like her brother. Who's your brother, Tigu? We'll never know, I guess. We'll never know. Right, so after days of resting, we still enjoyed the gentle noise of the falling water. This was a truly beautiful place, but we're being caught up by the void. So let us head to this last question mark here without annoying anyone, please. No, we've annoyed someone. Oh, okay, so let's explore this place. This bleak and ancient place was located in the middle of a swamp, littered with the remains of long-dead elephants. For some reason, the creatures of many generations had come here to die. So let's search the area. My instinct told me we would find something of value here. We spread out and searched the area. After some time, we found valuable elephant tusks. They sure were heavy to carry, but would prove valuable if we returned them home. Just the one, that's fine. It's all money, it's all money. And then we need to go up to this question mark, whilst keeping away from the gorilla, which we've just about managed to do. Examine the shrine. We arrived at a long-forgotten shrine. Its stone walls were covered with ornate engravings. Low-hanging vines partially concealed the entrance that led within. I could swear I heard the sound of rushing water underneath the ground. Not my problem. We had found a sacred altar room. It was a truly awe-inspiring sight. An altar flooded by light throned in its centre. Let's have a look. Wow, that's a good turnout. That's a good turnout. We'll take all that. This was not a day of hesitation. We took what we came for. We grabbed the treasure and hurried outside as enormous fountains of water broke through the ground and started to flood the whole area. We had to run for our lives to not drown in the huge lake that began to form. And that is this done. We need to get back. We need to get back without taking on any more animals. That's the best we can do, and just hope we don't collar anyone, I guess. No to tiger, no to tiger. Boo. 2 tigers. 14. I've got really nothing to fight them with, have I? Screw it. Let's do it. Roll. Right, so what goes with that? Rites of healing. Shield 2, heal 3. That's no good for the time being. Curse of poison. Enemy poisoned. That's pretty useful. So we'll do that. And then we'll go to this one and hold those and roll. So if I pull that out. What goes with that then? Stopping shot, damage 2, shield 1, or stable shot? I think I should just concentrate on the 1. So let's do that. And I think if we do that, which is 4 with strong bleeding, and just put up a shield. Let's see how that goes. That wasn't too bad. We've lost Theo, which isn't too good. Let's see. What's that do? Headbutt, an enemy stunned. Roll again. Quick shot 2. Really? Nothing else? We'll hold that as well. Roll once more. Nothing. Okay, so quick shot of 2. Observation is a shield. What goes with that then? Rite of Unity, shield 1, heal 2. Curse of poison. He's going to die next round anyway, so let's do Curse of poison and the shield. And hope. That wasn't very good. Okay, so roll. Right, we'll hold that. Shield 1, heal 2. That's probably as best as we can get right now. So we'll hold that. I'm not going to hold those because we need the guns up. Awesome. So we can do that. Quick shot it. Double attack of 2. Precise attack of 3. And then we'll hold that. Roll once more. Rubbish. Okay, hopefully that's enough. Hopefully that's enough. Okay. This is bad. Okay, this is bad. So we can do double attack for 2 or precise attack for 3. So let's do that. So if I hold that, we just need the gun to come up. Oh, God bless you. Boom. We stripped what was useful from the dead. Have it. Have it, have it, have it. I'll take those as well. Now get me home, sharpish. Do we get the butterfly? No, we don't get the butterfly. No point. Can't carry it. There was the Golden Pyramid enthroned above the landscape, overcoming all the obstacles we had yet survived. Enter the pyramid. After all this hardship, great pride overcame me. I knew that the name Amelia Earhart would be written about. I congratulated Tiggu, but instead of joy, I saw sadness in her eyes. She felt like she could never leave these lands. Tiggu, we've kind of messed your lands up. There's not a lot of your lands left. They're either being flooded or they've been swallowed into a wormhole. You might as well come with us. She stated that she would not follow me to the civilized world. Okay, your problem. I tried to talk to Theo Moses, but he was nowhere to be found. I could have sworn that I had seen him walk into a wall just moments ago. I never saw him again. What the hell's going on? Why can't you Amelia, hold on to any of your party members. I don't understand what the big malfunction is here. People just disappear around you. They just go. They just go. Finish the expedition. How the hell we finish that expedition? I have no idea. I have no idea. Secret world bonus. Oh, that's good. That's good. And we finished first. I've definitely had worse expeditions. I won't say that too lightly. God save the Queen! Thanks. Yeah, you're not a queen just yet. So what can we do? We have the explosion expert, increased radius of the dynamite explosions. We have anthropology. Anthropological studies of indigenous cultures can be created for additional fame. And we have climber, reduced move cost when crossing hills. I love hills, so therefore I am a climber. So kind of you. Right, now thankfully we came back with quite a bit of gold, so we should be able to hold on to the lead at the very least. So let's sell the tusk. Let's gift. So that puts us almost 200 ahead. We've got 60 funds. Let's sell to make 100. So we can get all the food. We'll gift that. We'll sell the moonstone. Sell the pelts. And sell all the teeth. So we've got 180 gold. We're way ahead on the fame thing scale. And we're going into the last expedition by ourselves to the Humpa Palumpa Prehistoric. Awesome name. Well, it's been interesting. It's been interesting. I'll give it that. Never thought I'd finish the last expedition. Just goes to show it's never worth giving up. Never worth giving up. I think we're going to see Amelia through. We're just going to go for it. All or nothing on the last expedition. But this is quite a long one, so I'm going to end it there. Thanks for watching, guys. As always, a like is appreciated, and I'll catch you on the next one. Take it easy.